I'm just trying to get people prepared and protected. I'm building my graphics over there.
No, she's hustling today.
Yeah, I mean, she's over there working. She got a possible hurricane about to hit Florida.
Yeah, not yet. It's potential. It's
I
not
said
even
possible.
Slow
yet.
down, you're rolling too fast.
It's a big no. Yeah.
She said, "You are not the scientist here."
It's not scary.
You're the roller coaster guy, okay?
My husband listened to another channel last night, and he was just all freaked out. He goes, "Oh my gosh, 100-mile-an-hour!" I said, "Honey, no. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, but this is going to probably be a tropical storm, maybe even a low-end hurricane." But Howard, stop with the sensationalism.
I haven't said a word in the last 15 seconds.
Oh gosh, for once.
For once, silent.
All right. You know what? Let's talk about what is going to happen out there for today, because we do have an awful lot. Beautiful start to the day. Look at that in Margate. That sunrise is stunning, and it is off to a hot start. Down the shore, we have a lot of the feels like temperatures that are already at 80 degrees. In Philadelphia, we do have a few clouds that are hanging around the area, but we'll get sunshine that'll percolate the atmosphere. Cape May off to a nice start. You can see the clouds in the distance, and we go to Bethlehem, where you're starting to see the blue skies there. So things are going to clear out and heat up very quickly. Here we are in Center City. Again, you can see the blue skies, the clouds giving way to that sunshine, which is going to be across the entire area very shortly. We are looking at 77 right now. Southwest wind to 7, bringing in all that humidity. At dew point at 75. That is sticky, just like yesterday. And right now it feels like 78. Now we're not going to feel as awful as yesterday, but it is still going to be dangerously hot if you're going to be outside all day running around. So we'll have a heat index, it feels like, that exceeds 100. That's why we still have a heat advisory for a lot of the area. That's going to taper off. And then look at this. By tomorrow, we're going to be more like a feels like that is going to be closer to 90. So we do not have any advisories issued for tomorrow at this point. This advisory today is not an excessive heat warning like yesterday, but it is a heat advisory. 100 to 105 is the feels like either side of the I-95 corridor. Everybody is going to be hot and sweaty, but that's where the most intense heat will be. We also have that threat of severe weather I've been talking about all morning. This is what really concerns me. We're in a slight risk, a level 2 out of 5. We could see those damaging winds that'll bring down those trees again, a lot of intense lightning, and it's the flash flooding that I am concerned about. That rain came down so heavily, you could get 1 to 2 inches of rain in as little as a half hour from these things, so please be aware of that. The system itself right now, the center of it back here coming out of Ohio, we are in the warm sector, and then there is a trailing cold front. So when this entire thing approaches us, we're going to start to see these storms develop this afternoon and this evening. So we have clear skies later this morning. That'll help to warm the atmosphere up, destabilize things. We start to see these storms going maybe 2 to 5 o'clock through the Lehigh Valley up into the Poconos, from about maybe 3 to 6 moving through Philadelphia and starting into South Jersey. South Jersey probably 5 to 7, and then down the shore we're looking at perhaps 6 to 8 o'clock tonight. And then these things start to exit with a lingering shower or storm out there. We go into tomorrow. We start with clouds again. Same thing. Storms won't be quite as strong, but here we go. Atmosphere percolates, storms fire up later in the afternoon and linger through the evening. And then finally, we clear out Monday. Could just see a lingering spotty shower as the end of this entire thing makes its way through the area. So here's the timing. If you're in the Poconos and the Lehigh Valley, 2 to 5 today. That is eyes to the sky. That's the worst of it. 3 to 6 in Philadelphia and up and down the I-95 corridor, either side of that. So that's lower Pennsylvania suburbs, and that's parts of South Jersey. South Jersey and Delaware, 5 to 7 tonight, and then down the shore you're looking at 6 to 8 o'clock tonight. That is going to be the time when you'll see the most intense storms. And the threats from all of this: down trees and power lines. Once again, we're looking at 1 to 2 inches of rain and flooding, and we're also looking at that very intense lightning out there. So please be aware of that. I mean, that, I think perhaps that and the flash flooding, the most dangerous part of what's going to come through today. 91 today is going to feel like 185 tomorrow with an afternoon shower or storm. Then we're going to be looking at 93 Monday, but it's a dry 93, so a little bit more pleasant. And then we're back into the 80s, even, Howard, pay attention, 79 by the time we get into Wednesday. I know that's important to you, but look at this. It's unsettled with a chance of showers all the way through the end of the week. Jan? Howard.
He did have his phone in hand.
I did. I was not paying attention at all.
I saw that. He sits right behind the camera.
Until I saw the 81, and then I was like, oh.
Wait. What?
You missed the 79, though.
Oh my goodness. Guys, back to you.
We'll do weather again.
Thanks, Tammie.
All right.